Now the middle, we'll select all of the middle here, has some different parts to it. But basically it's this area that's defined by this yellow area. Okay, it's got a left text box, I call it, and you can see that right here, div middle, div ID left text box, and then inside that is where I want to style the text that's going to go in here. Then I've got down below it a right text box. So I've got this left area, this right area, but it's all defined within this middle area. Okay, let's take a look at what the styling is for the middle. And I'm going to go find it. Here it is. Alright, here is where I get that half moon shape in my background. Let's take a look at that a minute. I'm going to open up my middle and go to my box. It's 1142 wide. Again, it's at auto. Actually, that was in percent, but it should be pixels. It is auto, meaning that it's going to be able to stretch depending on how much information I have in here. That's important. Left is going to be my float, which is going to chunk it to the side there. Alright, let's take a look at the background image. The background image here is going to be this 388. Let's take a look at what that looks like. Browse for it. 88. Here's my half moon little image here. Okay, I kind of like that just to break up this big block of blue. Alright, but I want it to be in the background so I can put my information on top of it, so I have it as a background image. And I want no repeat, meaning that it's only going to appear one time here. Okay, so I've selected no repeat. Okay, so that's the background of this big middle. And then because the container is repeating, this middle region, that background actually is ending right about in here, that background half moon, but that repeating container keeps on showing what was in the background of the container. So no matter how much text is in here, the container is going to show us the background of this blue box. Okay, so that is the middle. Now the middle by itself doesn't really have anything yet. Let me just show you. I'm going to comment out the left text box and the right text box, and I believe that that's it. I'm going to comment it. And this is what it looks like. Actually, you see the half moon is in there, but since there's nothing located in this text region there, that just collapses. So this is the magic of collapsing your design up and down with a header at the bottom, a footer at the top, is that no matter what you put into it, it's going to expand to go the length of the area that you got used up. So now I'm going to go back to here, and I am going to replace. Now I'll just replace down to the left text box. I'll leave the right text box alone for now. I'm going to take away the comment. Okay, remove that part of the comment. I'm going to comment back the right text box and show you what it would look like with just the left text box in here. There's the left text box within the position of the middle. So it's just kind of floating in the middle. Remember, here's our middle, here's our left text box. I'm going to add the right again by uncommenting it. And so now the right appears. So it's just a floating box. And what do I have for its styling? Let's take a look at it real quickly. For the right text box, I have this floating to the left again, but I'm giving it a little bit of margin from the right. So I'm going to go take a look at it from the left. Here I'm setting up the style of the type. The background doesn't have anything with it. The box is 420 wide. Height is auto, so I can add more and more information to it. Floating it to the left, but I'm giving it a little bit of margin. The left margin is 30 pixels from here. I've got 50 pixels from the top, 50 pixels from the right. Okay, so it's just kind of pushing this box around. All right. Some other styling that I've got on here, I have a class, and you should learn about classes with your Linder videos, but here it is. My class here is a caption. If I would have none, it would look like that. I've got this little class that I can use over and over and over again, and it's just called caption, and I made that as a style right here. Okay, I just hit the plus button, created the caption.